Hello and welcome to Starfield. Well, we're now back on Atlantis because we're doing this UC quest where we've been dealing with terramorph attacks, and we've learned that, well, Victus apparently knew about how these heat leeches actually morph into these terramorphs, and there's a normal process by the sounds of it, from what we understand now. It sounds like obviously humans have been transporting them around planets over time, and then eventually they mature and turn into terramorphs. But yeah, from what we've heard, this Victus actually found out about this morphing process on Londinian, where we've just been to, and well, when from the actual spaceport from space, presumably to stop not only anybody taking off, and allowing the terramorphs off the actual planet, but also to make sure that nobody who actually knew about these heat leeches transforming got off the planet either. Because he actually asked, we've got a recorded message where he actually asked about the people who had been in the subways if they actually were in the spaceport. Sounds like he deliberately tried to steer everybody towards the spaceport so he could blow the place up and kill them all. But we don't have any definitive proof about who's behind these terramorph attacks. But my money's on him.
Well, what a pleasant surprise. When I heard you and Hadrian were headed for Londinian of all places, I presumed you must be onto something big. Did you find what you were looking for?
Anything you want to tell me, about your time in Londinian?
I haven't been to Londinian in many years. Why? Is there some way I could be of assistance? Were you able to recover what you were looking for?
Well, yeah, except we managed to uncover a whole lot more.
Good news, then. So, what exactly are you doing here? Plenty still to be done in defeating the terramorphs, no?
Well, see, the thing is, we found a recording of you and, well, actually discussing the use of terramorphs as a weapon.
Did you? Well, I don't know what you think you heard on this recording, but I sincerely hope you didn't come to the wrong conclusions. After all, given the Cabinet's current state of anxiety, they might misinterpret such a discovery to mean I could have been involved with the attacks. Perhaps I can convince you to keep this among us.
So... could lie to him. Well, let's just press him a bit. So you're saying you don't know anything about
Of
these
course.
attacks?
Do I look like I'm in any position to do what you're describing? So I'd very much appreciate your agreement to not share what you found. We wouldn't want anyone else jumping to conclusions now, would we?
I think we're gonna have to tell Porgies. Just tell the truth, come on. Spill the beans, you know you want to. It's difficult holding a secret.
You want to hear the words, then? I did it. The terramorph attacks on Tau Ceti, New Atlantis, my doing. Years of coordination between my associate and I, figuring out how to deploy the Lazarus plant's pollen outside of Londinian, learning to synthesize it, use it as a weapon. Now, Being as clever as you are, I'm sure you have thoughts on why I might do such a thing.
I have my suspicions. This is personal. I know. But who's this associate? I'm hedging my bets. I reckon it's the doctor that you conveniently had us remove.
All in due time. First, I want to see if you're truly as astute as you appear. So why would someone like me go through all this trouble?
It's personal.
You couldn't be more right. The attacks were a correction. When I discovered the plant, I did consider handing over what I'd found, but we were at war. And I couldn't risk information that dangerous falling into the wrong hands. So I ordered the bombing of the Londinian spaceport, fixing two problems at once. Halting the spread of the city's terramorph outbreak, and sealing away knowledge of the plant's potential.
Okay, so it's saying... Anyway, you said it took you years to use the plant outside Londinian. So... I suppose somebody else could, but... Yeah, I mean, what was the point of killing them? Because it took you a long time to figure it out anyway.
Simple to say now, but with the outbreak raging from a barely understood source, the moment demanded quick action. So I did what was required. I removed the dangerous variable from an already catastrophic war. But then, as the war ended, my trial, my execution, I made a decision. After all, I'd given everything for the colonies. My life as I knew it included. And what did I get in return? Was there any effort by the UC to protect my legacy? My daughter's legacy? No. We were sacrificed when all we did was serve. So I kept what I'd learned and arranged the attacks to set things right again. My daughter, she becomes a hero. I become a trusted advisor, having found Kaiser, the research team, and cement my new position of influence when I hand them the name of the person responsible for the attack on New Atlantis. The dear departed Dr. Reginald Orlays, the associate who aided me all these years, and whom I always slated to take the fall. What luck he was stopped dead before he could hurt anyone else. His decades on the run brought to an end by another unlikely hero. You.
Why does that name sound so familiar?
Can't remember the many lives you've taken. Orlays was the man whose death you brought about around the moon of Etheria, the pilot of the Warlock, the man I had to eliminate, to hide my secret.
Yeah. But how did you pull it off from here, though? Because, I mean, you're in a sealed environment. It's got to be somebody who was helping you through that recovery team.
It wasn't easy. But the beauty of being loathed is that people will do whatever they can not to deal with you. They wanted to pretend I didn't exist. And so I used their blind eye to my advantage. Still, establishing a back channel to Orlays via the UC recovery teams was painstaking work. I've led campaigns less nerve-wracking. They believed they were luring in wanted criminals, but were in fact delivering precisely encoded slates, filled with instructions invisible to any but their recipient, dropped off at just the right moments to fall into the proper hands. All without the UC realizing whom you were actually dealing with. Slow work. But as you can see, ultimately effective.
Good grief. So basically, I'm just the cleanup crew then.
Captain, please. You've benefited here as much as I have. Maybe more. It's why I had Orlays reprogram Kaiser. Had that old machine guide you to where I found the plant all those years ago. I went to great lengths to ensure your and Hadrian's success. And look at the results. I know for a fact the Cabinet's planning to honor both you and Hadrian once this is all done. Isn't that preferable to languishing away in obscurity? Running jobs on the tail end of nowhere for the Vanguard? With only the vague hopes of perhaps earning the right to buy a home in the well someday.
I've got to admit, I'm not overly impressed the fact that all I can do is buy a house in the will. Well, so that means basically they're honoring me for cleaning up your mess.
You're being honored only because I arranged the situations where it could happen. Be grateful. And let's not forget the importance of our actual endgame. Eliminating the terramorphs. Securing knowledge of the Lazarus plant. What we've set in motion is going to protect thousands, maybe millions of lives. I'm simply requesting one more life be protected. Mine. I've already sent along the evidence of Orlays' role in the attacks to the Cabinet, leaving out my own involvement. All I ask is that you confirm as much to the Cabinet. Tell them that it was Orlays and Orlays alone. After all, I do still have a long list of threats to the UC. This needn't be the end of our good works together.
I need to think on this then. Yeah, I need to think about it.
Well, I do hope you'll keep the larger perspective in mind, Captain. We've done something great here. Let's not squander the opportunity to do more.
It's interesting because all he really had to do was just hand over the information and somebody could have just gone there. But no, he had to make sure that how the heck do I get out again? He had to make sure that Thor benefited as well. I can see the the reasoning behind that. There's a lot of people killed in the process.
Do
Come on,
you
dude.
need something from me? Your #1 fan.
Yep, we need to get moving.
This is the best!
Come on. Come on, let's move it. We need to move it. Move it. I need to do another 1,250 meters apparently. Hey, come on. Dude, go on. I'm supposed to be practicing sprinting here. I'm puzzled. I can't see my status. That shows the star map. That's the ship, that's the star map. They're my powers, they're my skills. Normally if you're not so well you can see your state. Oh, there, B. Press B for status. So I'm at 1900 out of 2255. You getting in this lift or what? Okay, well you catch it on the wheel then. Right, I don't think he should get away with this. I think it's just too much. Given what he's done, I just don't think it's an option. Right, I shall go and talk to these two.
Perfect timing. We just got in. So on our end, good news. The microbe and the acyles are both as effective against heat leeches as they are against terramorphs.
Okay,
Means either plan should work for clearing those critters off our worlds.
good.
Considering what the Lazarus plant is capable of, I don't think we can deal with those things fast enough.
Yeah.
I already sent along info to the cabinet to get them up to speed. So what about your end? Did you find anything? Did my father tell you what he knew about the Lazarus plant?
Yep. He spilled the beans.
I knew it. The second I heard that recording, I knew. Why? Did he say why he did it?
You know, well, you're not gonna like it. Basically, you wanted to make you and him heroes.
It takes some deeply twisted logic to think anything did more harm to the Sanan name than him. Well, once we inform the cabinet, they can ensure he won't be able to do anything like this ever again.
Yeah, trouble is though, what would the cabinet do to him though? I mean, they've already kept him alive all this time.
My hope would be that whatever connections he's got to the outside world disappear. Make sure his future schemes and machinations stay in his cell with him. But honestly, I'm not sure. He's in a unique position, and has done a special kind of harm to the colonies.
There's gotta be some punishment though.
Exactly. Bring justice to everyone he's hurt. So I guess that gives us our final answer. Nothing left to do but head in and see what the cabinet thinks of it all. Unless there was more to discuss. This might be our last opportunity to talk things through before the cabinet weighs in on a decision regarding the terramorphs.
Yeah, we all need to sync this up. So which strategy do you think's best then?
Microbe is gonna make the cleanup a whole lot quicker. If we're concerned about this Lazarus plant getting deployed again, that's the way to go.
Okay.
The cabinet can secure the Lazarus plant, and then we're not risking any surprises when it comes to dealing with a microbe.
You're being paranoid. You know the science. You know we can make this safe.
I do know the science. I also know math, and a 1 in a million chance of a mutation isn't 0. So I guess we're still in discussion. Probably best at this point to let the cabinet weigh in, see if they have a preference.
Okay, so which ones... So basically, as far as we're aware, either approach will also work against the heat
They
leeches
are.
though.
Microbe needed minimal adjustment to account for heat leech anatomy.
And the Asylees seem like they're even better at tracking leeches than morphs.
Oh, okay.
Hell of a sight to watch, though, when they catch them. Like an open airlock guzzling angry spaghetti.
Right, okay, so what are the risks if we bring these Asylees back?
Asylees aren't hostile to humans, but they are megafauna. If someone decides to pick a fight with one, it could get ugly.
Okay.
But they've
that's no
already
problem.
been spread far and wide once before when the UC was raising them as livestock, so the risk of introducing them to new worlds is minimal. Using them
okay.
to clean up the terramorphs and leeches, though, it's not going to be nearly as expedient as the microbe would be. Given what we know now about the Lazarus plant, the speed of the job does matter. But going with the Asylees, we're at least dealing with known risks.
Yeah, what do you think the cabinet are going to do? Because there's people in there I've got to assume already know about him, but word gets out that he's alive, there's... Oof.
It's hard to know. Unlike my father, the cabinet aren't butchers. But killing UC citizens, along with everything else he's done, is unforgivable. But if you're really that concerned, you could request they be lenient. They might be willing to spare him.
Not happening. Okay. Well, that's it then, I think.
And here we go.
Really. This is tricky because it's... I mean, if all we go with is these cities, the trouble is... somebody gets a hold of those plants, and that's going to cause a whole heap of trouble. The only trouble then is if you use the microbes, who's to say what problems they'll lead to down
Welcome
the line.
back, all of you. I wish we were meeting under better circumstances. But according to Hadrian's report, and the second one I just received, it seems the Terramorph attack on New Atlantis was no random occurrence, but a planned strike. Is what I'm reading here true?
And is the second report from who I think it's from?
This report comes from a particularly confidential source both you and I are familiar with, yes. Among the reasons its findings are so alarming. Now, is it true? Was the attack on New Atlantis planned?
Yep, it was deliberate.
My God.
An attack? Using terramorphs? How is that possible?
You will all receive a full briefing once we're done here. So then, is what the second report claims correct? Did Reginald Orlays commit these attacks, Captain?
Orlays?
Well, he did help, but the Victus was behind them. Go on, Hadrian, you spill the beans.
Well, ma'am, it seems your report is incorrect. Francois Sanon was responsible for the attacks.
He did what?
That's impossible. He doesn't have the kind of access to...
Clearly, he made his own access, Chief Sarkin. Madam President, I have been saying for years that not dealing with that man was gonna end in tragedy.
Enough! I hope everyone here understands that what has just been shared is a state secret of the highest order. This information does not leave this room. Now that's quite the accusation your group is leveling. Seeing as Francois Sanon has not left containment for the better part of 2 decades. You have evidence to back this up?
Ooh, how about this emergency recording?
It just transformed. A terramorph out of thin air. An invisible weapon. No planet would be safe.
Heavens help us. Is that actually him?
I'd know that voice anywhere. That's Francois.
He knew they could do this. And said nothing.
He's a sociopath. Plain and simple, ma'am.
Officer, please collect that recording.
Yes, ma'am. Begging your pardon, Captain.
We'll, of course, be launching a full investigation into how this could have happened. Though I have little doubt the Admiral will be quick to share all he knows on the subject once confronted with that recording. Chief Yassine, can you send one of your interrogators to have a little chat with the Admiral?
I'll issue the order immediately.
Good. Combined with everything else you all have uncovered. Well, I don't think the United Colonies can thank you enough. We failed the people of the colonies by not dealing with Victus sooner. I intend to rectify that mistake immediately.
Yeah, well, the trouble is, well, what's exactly going to happen to him?
That will be up to the cabinet to decide. But I don't appreciate our mercy being taken advantage of.
Well, whatever you do, you got to make sure he's got no outside contact.
That's truly disconcerting to hear. But cutting off Victus's contact with the outside world is likely to be just the beginning of his punishment.
Well, I know which way I'd rather go, but I'm going to leave it up to you to decide.
It's well past due. Now, with our villain unmasked, we can attend to the other matters at hand. With the threads you've brought together here, the Lazarus plant, the attacks, the heat leeches, the 3 of you have likely spared thousands of lives. But it now falls to the cabinet to ensure this can never happen again. As such, the cabinet will be securing the Lazarus plant on Londinian. All materials related to the plant will be classified to ensure no one else learns its true nature.
A sound decision, Madam President.
So what sort of measures are you going to be taking? Well, I think it's kind of risky, but I think you're gonna have to tell the other people about this.
Tell the Freestar Collective? Why? So they have another tool to utilize against us?
I'm in agreement. I fail to see the value here.
Well, basically, just a point is, I mean, don't want the UC using this further down the line. Yeah, the UC doesn't exactly have a good record, shall we say.
Oh, that is an interesting idea. A grand gesture to further display this cabinet doesn't think like those of the past.
The observers on Mars have proven such a gesture can bear fruit.
So, you want us to make nice with the Collective by sharing our state secrets?
No, I want us to display plainly the UC's actual intentions, that the plant will never be used as a weapon again.
That does sound worthwhile, Chief Kulkarni. Very well. We'll get the Collective involved in the management. Thank you for the suggestion, Captain. So then, to our final topic. The Cabinet has agreed to implement a plan that will deal with the Terramorph, and now also Heat Leech presence on human worlds. In fact, we've already begun enacting measures to check all UC ports and settlements for undiscovered nests. But we all understand this is only a partial solution.
Yeah.
The project we're embarking on will be a long and difficult one. So our first step must be deciding how exactly this all will be handled.
Madam President, this microbe is clearly too much of a risk. The Aseles are the safer approach.
To someone with limited knowledge of biology, perhaps. The technology behind the microbe is solved science, Madam President. It isn't dangerous. Using it to wipe out the Terramorphs would be the quickest path to protecting humanity.
And fast results always lead to the best outcomes, don't they?
As you can see, there remains debate among the Cabinet. We were hoping your group might issue a recommendation. Major?
We've been having similar debates ourselves, but the Captain has yet to weigh in.
I see. Captain, I know this may not be your area of expertise, but we'd like to know your take on the matter.
Yeah. I've still got questions, though.
Please, ask.
I mean, what are the risks and the chances that this microbe might cause problems that we just don't anticipate?
Infinitesimally low.
But not zero.
The chance of a starship landing on you as you sit here isn't zero, yet you still attended. Personally, my fear isn't mutation, but Terramorphs developing a resistance. But that's something our group can continue to address if we decide to take this approach, as I believe we should.
And, I mean, are you going to involve all the other factions in this cleanup effort?
This won't work without them.
Okay.
Exactly right, ma'am. The Interstellar Affairs Office has already begun reaching out to worlds throughout the settled systems, informing them of the risks we're all facing, and that the UC has a plan to prevent what happened on New Atlantis from happening elsewhere. Thus far, the response has been overwhelmingly positive. The spirit of mutual cooperation displayed between the UC and the Freestar Collective in managing the Terramorph data set a good tone for the work we're doing, Captain. We expect we'll hit some resistance, but our office has plenty of carrots and sticks to ensure the program's widespread success.
Okay, so who's actually going to be doing this all then?
The responsibilities will be spread across multiple branches of the UC. Research and day-to-day administration will be handled by a new group under the Science Division. All diplomatic concerns and coordination will fall to Chief Yassine and Interstellar Affairs. But most of the actual on-the-ground work, that'll be handled by the Vanguard.
And what about the risks of bringing back the Aseles then?
I can feel this one. While intimidating creatures, certainly, Aseles are docile unless provoked. They're honestly closer to oversized mobile scanners than deadly predators. The concern is that, while all proposed methods will be long-term efforts, the Aseles are the slowest. Slow to breed, slow to deploy. We do everything we could to accelerate that process, including mustering some of our mothballed cloning technologies. But if we do elect to use this method, we'll be doing things at the pace of a megafauna, which is not an expedient one.
Okay. No other questions then?
Very well. Then did you have a preference on the method we should deploy?
Well, to be honest, I would have rather done both, but... I want to go with the Acilies then. It's the safest option.
I'm in full agreement. No need be delving into unpredictable sciences.
And Major Sinan? Dr. Walker, you'd find this acceptable?
We trust the captain's judgment.
Then the matter is settled. We'll begin the process immediately. Today marks day one for the United Colonies Terramorph Management Division, making you three the founding members of the TMD.
What?
As befits such a group, the Cabinet wanted to display its gratitude. Today, we will be adding 3 new Class 1 citizens to our ranks.
Class 1? For the 3 of us? Are you joking?
What he means to say is, thank you, ma'am.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
No idea what a Class 1 citizen is. What is a Class 1 citizen?
It's a status reserved only for those who've dedicated their lives to the United Colonies, or done great things for its cause. Class 1s enjoy an ample credit disbursement, an additional reduction on the cost of colonial goods. And I'm told the penthouse is rather impressive.
That's all I wanted. All I wanted was a big, cool house here. Thank you.
You
Thank
all
you.
have earned it. Now, there's much to be done.
Is that?
Major Sinan, Dr. Walker, I hope you two are willing to continue your efforts spearheading the TMD's research on Mars.
We'd be honored, ma'am.
And as a member of both the Vanguard and the TMD, I believe you, Captain, will have your pick of duties. Speak to your commander, Tuala, if I recall correctly. He should be able to provide you with assignments going forward, plus help you collect the benefits that come with being named Class 1. On behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, you have our sincerest gratitude. This meeting is adjourned.
Ooh. Well, that's good to know. I mean, I was tempted to sort of like get into the microbes, but I was kind of hoping that they would do both, to be honest. I don't know why they wouldn't use both options. It was like it was a choice of either or. Although maybe they just don't have the resources to do both. That's a possibility.
Seems you're quite the investigator, turning up the culprit behind the attacks like you did. Shame security doesn't have a detective position open.
That would have been
When the galaxy
good.
learns the truth about heat leeches, they're gonna be begging for our help. And we have plenty of tools to convince the stubborn.
Excuse me?
Howdy.
I need to go and talk to her again. And
I've been tasked with ensuring the whole galaxy knows about the Terramorph threat. I believe this is your doing. Well done, Captain.
oh, okay. I thought she was gonna haul me over the coals, to be honest, because she
Hey.
did tell me to keep my mouth shut. Yeah. I mean, it had to be known. It just had to be known. Are you coming or not? Dude, come on, jump in. Don't stand in the door. Seriously? You can't stand in the door.
Everything good? We're here to help.
No. Can you tell him to stop standing in the door? He's literally standing in the doorway. There's going to be serious, like, consequences. Now I'm not going to be cleaning up the mess after him. Dude, get yourself in the lift. Don't even try. Don't even think about it. Right, I need to go to the... Why am I going to the NAT station? I don't want to go to the NAT station, I want to go to the lobby. I need to go and speak to the commander because he's going to tell me about my new house. lobby. Right, go on. Hello?
Well, well, I've got to say, this is a first. I've never had a Class 1 citizen in my ranks before. Congratulations, Captain.
Thank you very much. It's a privilege, but exactly, can you be a bit more specific about what this Class 1 citizen is?
It's a high honor. Have to do something big for the colonies to earn that sort of designation. Only ever met a couple myself, and certainly never given one orders. You should be real proud.
Yeah, well, thanks very much.
No need to thank me. You brought this all on yourself. I've already gone ahead and processed your Class 1 benefits. All UC goods and services should now have a thanks for protecting the colonies discount.
Awesome.
And the credits should be in your accounts now. But to get into your penthouse, you'll have to pay a visit to the Aphelion Realty office. They should be able to grant you access.
12,000 credits. Woohoo! Ooh. Okay, well that is extremely generous.
Higher-ups wanted to make sure you know how much they appreciate what you've done. But with all that squared, it's time to get you a new assignment.
Really?
There are your standard Vanguard missions, putting those pilot skills to use defending UC space.
Okay.
Or you could help the TMD in cleaning up terramorphs.
Ooh.
Oh, and I got a request from Dr. Walker. Wanted your help collecting biological samples to keep an eye out for any, new alien threats on the horizon. Any of those missions call to you?
Ooh. How's about... I think just a normal Vanguard mission for a change.
Suppose that's true. Well, we can remedy that right now. Transferring that to you... Done.
Okay.
Report says ships at these coordinates fired on United Colonies craft.
Ooh,
You're cleared to
people.
use lethal force if necessary.
Okay.
Sounds like spacers tried scrapping some ships, with their pilots still in them. Go show them the error of their ways.
Okay. Right. Well, anyway, that can wait because we need to get back on track. One of which is to go and find out about this penthouse for one thing. Speak to Percival. Why do I need to speak to Percival? Anyway, never mind. I need to get back on track. Why does that look familiar? Never mind. Right, so here's mast. So I need to go and I need to head over there. Because last time I was here, she only offered me probably was going to be a cupboard in the well, I think. We're just going for a jog around the area if you don't mind. It may seem kind of pointless, but yeah, a bit of training never hurt anybody. Well, actually it did. I mean, you know, it might kill you, to be honest, but you know. Oh, out of Hufflepuff. Right, let's go and ask about this here
I heard the mantle
house. It's a penthouse, isn't it? So I'm assuming... oh, excuse me. Is that like a building up in Mast or somewhere else?
You're out there a lot, right? In space.
Yeah, I'm not planning on doing that. Even the Crimson Fleet don't trust spaces. What?
I'm always ready to make a deal. Well, well, if it isn't the United Colony's newest Class 1 citizen. You've made quite a name for yourself in New Atlantis. In fact, the higher-ups want to thank you for your dedicated service by giving you one of the nicest pieces of real estate in the city. It's a premium penthouse at the top of Mercury Tower. Best location in New Atlantis, in my professional opinion.
What do you say? It'll just take a second to get you registered as the owner.
Oh, okay. Do I have to pay for it? Oh. Am I getting it?
Great. You're in for a real treat. It's one of my favorite apartments in the city. Okay, you're all set. Your new home's located in Mercury Tower in the residential district. You'll love the place. It has a gorgeous floor plan and an unbeatable view of the city. Now that you're an owner, I'm sure I'll be seeing you around town.
Didn't even have to pay for it? Oh, well, we're going there then. Forget anything else. I mean, that's like, that just takes precedence, doesn't it? Right, come on. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Ranger, we're rangered and dangerous. Just so folks know. Right, come on. We need to go to the little train station because we need to go to the residential district. So it's down here, isn't it? Right. Head down here. I'm going to see the new penthouse. I got it for free. I didn't even have to pay for it. Look at that, leaving all the little bubbles behind. Right, I'm going to have to try and remember where this place is. Oh, that's handy actually. So there's the train. So there's Mercury Tower. So we're just, we're very, oh wow, we're even very close to the actual. We're actually very close to the actual train station as well. Centurion Arsenal. Ooh. And there's a chunk shop just down the street. Oh, we even have lift music. Don't stand in the door. Don't. If this hits you in the face, you've only got yourself to blame. That's odd. We didn't have to pick it up. Ooh, we get camera for security. Oh, it's unfurnished as well. So let's see. So here's our kitchen. What's this here? Oh, a shower room. What's this here? And I'm going to assume probably turn this into the bedroom. Oh, she's not kidding. We do get a great view of the actual city. Oh, I'm liking this. This is a good view. Is this another room? Hold on a tick. So we've got a shower room there. So we've got a bedroom with an ensuite, and we've got a separate shower room there. There's another room here that you could potentially turn into another bedroom, I suppose. Oh, this one do the washing. Interesting. Is there any doors here? No? Cupboard, I'm assuming. Oh wow, that's quite a nice little room there. Use that for storage, I suppose. Oh, we get another view. Oh yeah, you can sit and just enjoying, you know, a nice drink out here. Oh, this place has potential. Dude, come on. Oh, I'm definitely liking this. I mean, I'll have to try and I'll have to find some thoughts here on what to build. What can we add here? Because I'm definitely liking this. We didn't even have to pay for it. Right, come on. Come on. Let's shut the door. Right. I'm assuming you're going to get in here, but not that it matters. So we need to go to 4B. That's where we're heading to. I don't know what's there, but we're going there. Could do with boosting up the plane. Now that I think about it.
This is Faraday's budget tours. I have a request from people on the ship to talk with an actual ship captain. I'd appreciate well, surprise you returned a hail.
Can I ask the first question?
I'm still talking with the captain. Cindy will organize everyone into iCUE. Are you sure you're up for this? This is a really fun crowd.
Not as fun as the ship behind you. Anyway, yeah, go on then. Ask away.
So helpful. All right, who's up? First question.
Is being a ship captain non-stop thrills and excitement like living in that movie Return of the Interceptor?
That is a good question, although oddly enough a movie about me would be even more exciting.
Man, that sounds so glamorous.
I am sure the captain is really busy and may not have time for all your questions. If you can afford your very own ship, you must be super well off. You single? Oh dear lord.
That's it, that's, well, it is a bit pricey, that's certainly, but, well, okay, well, I am single, I'm in the market.
We have to move along. Next. Last question.
Space is a lawless mess. If you could make the damn politicians fix one thing about it, what'd it be?
Well, that's a good question. Yeah, we need more security. We need much more budget on security.
You talk taxes? Don't I pay enough taxes? Hey, don't cut that.
Thank you, Captain, for the, welcome break.
I got a question. Is it true captains have someone in every port? You know, a special someone? For l'amour? Or
You don't have to answer that.
Oh, that's a one. That's a good one. Space travel is just like the romance novels, except much juicier.
I knew it. That's all. Everyone settle back in your seats. Cut the intercom? You have the patience of a saint. This tour group is very energetic. Here's some credits for giving them such an authentic experience. This is your captain speaking. We're about to head to our next destination. Remember, we'll be in Neon in 5 days, so don't spend all your money yet.
Astral Lounge, here I come!
Dear Lord.
I mean, I wanted to sort of like set people's expectations, you know. I mean, not many people like reality. Right, okay, so we are here. So if we scan that, apparently... Oh, we need to go to an abandoned cryo lab. Okay. Oh, we're level 27. Oh, I didn't notice that.
Time to park this buggy.
Buggy. Why would you say such things? It's a... This is Ranger Dan Dangerous's Ranger ship. It's not a buggy, it's a ship. Just saying. Right, have I got anything in resources? Yes, I do, so let's put them in there. No. Any aid, like things I don't need. So there's the double pancakes, cheese. Oh, that's stuff I wanted to sell. One of these days I'll get round to selling it. I'll remember to sell it. That'll do. It'll have to do. Right. We need to go and look for another... whatever it is we need to look for. Oh yes, we're looking for artifacts, aren't we? Fudgesicles. Yeah, it's hardly any. Yeah, I could do with with more ammo.
Captain Dan, greetings.
Yep, greetings. Apparently we've landed in the wrong place. So where are we supposed to go then? So we landed there for some strange reason, but we were supposed to go to the cryo lab. Why did we land there? Oh, I still haven't picked up my skill points, have I? That's a thought. I need to go running up and down like a crazed idiot. Right, skills. Yes, we gained another skill, so... Oh, I need to spend 2 more. So, we're still 1 off from that. I could do that, but I think... Hold on. Ooh, companions will occasionally heal you when you get low health. I mean, I'm more inclined to put it... Oh, rank 4 is available. Well, that wasn't too difficult to decide. So then I need just 1 more point. We'll put that into persuasion. So I need to do more persuading. So it's that one. Needs me to run up and down like a crazed idiot. Right, okay. Oh, hold on. What's that we've got? We're not well. No, my health's fine. Alright, okay, so we're just exposed to extreme solar radiation and cold. Never mind. Right, where are we going? We're going over there. Right, come on. We need to head over here for some strange reason. I think we need to go digging in the dirt again. Find ourselves, something. Come on. Oh, hang on. Is that a spacer? Ah, a sneak suspicion that's a spacer. That looks like somebody hostile to me. I could be wrong, but it might be. Tell you what, let's go. Oh, it's doing something nasty. It's going to have serious repercussions, I think.
You must leave at once.
Oh, the Veroon Zealots.
You are lost. Leave now.
Hang on. Got some crazy people. Crazy people. Come here. Crazy people. We're up against crazy people. You're gonna have to deal with these crazy people. Dude, there's some crazy people here. Crazy people. There's crazy people firing at us. Crazy people. Careful. There's crazy people. Deal with the crazy people, mate. Have you dealt with the crazy people? Because they're crazy people. I'm just saying, they're crazy people. To be fair, they probably think the same for us. But, thank you for your contributions. Ooh, a drilling rig. And a mag pressure tank. I'm sure these will come in handy. And a power circuit. There's only a few things to actually scan on this planet, did you know? So where did the other one? Where did the other one go? Oh, hang on, what's that? Is that what I think it is? Yes, it is. Right, have you got any decent ammo? Anything's better than nothing. Right, let's try out. That's our shotgun. That wouldn't be a good idea shooting that, I don't think. Oh, I've got plenty of money. Whoa. Wowzers. Oh, I'm liking this. It's got explosive rounds of some sort. Jesus, this is an awesome gun. I'm liking it. In fact, I'm liking it a lot. There you go. I like this gun. Do you like it? Do you want one of these guns? I'm pretty sure you can have some fun with it. Always do with some bourbon. Not really seeing what the bourbon can you? Is there anything in here of use? Oh, this looks like there's some med packs that we could get. Furious Tango. That's more melee stuff. I'm not really into the melee stuff. Med packs? Yeah. Everyone wants med packs. Right, well, you've got nothing to contribute. Right, let's head down the stairs and see. Is that a... Ooh, above the ceiling. Looks like a cave. What was that noise? It sounded like a bucket was getting picked about. Oh, can't open that. That's a shame. There's one back there we can open. Ooh. Ooh. Those are going to be useful. I don't know if I need the fiber, but I'll take it all the same. 122 rounds. Ooh, we've been spotted, dude. Oh. My eyes! My eyes! Oh, I think I got something. I think we're shooting grenades at this thing. I don't think they're alive. I'm enjoying this gun. This gun is super duper. Which gun are you using, out of curiosity? Oh, you're using the Beowulf, are you? Right, okay.
You will know the truth, coward!
Really? I wouldn't mind knowing it, but... if you want to tell me what it is, by all means... No. Just mention it. That's interesting, they've got this... A lacerate grip shaft. Crispy alien nuggets. What's that?
Me, great serpent. I have lost
Super cool lighter. That sounds useful. Hang on a minute. What are they doing in this room if they're just wandering around vents? Why? I mean, that door's all sealed up. What have you got in there? Blood,
Your
coffee,
bag seems
celery.
full. Is this another training regimen of yours?
Yeah, I think so. That's the plan. You know, just exercise and what have you. Ooh, nice tomb problem. That sounds like a bit of a challenge. Let's turn the light on. So, people were living and working here and it's been abandoned. And now we've got a bunch of people who are, well, they're interesting, shall we say. They have a bit of a violent streak to them, it turns out. I'll have that. And I'll have them. And I'll have them. Ooh, in fact, I'll have them as well. Sounds like a plan if we have them. Here, have a grenade. Yep. I've got a good gun, that's why. Whoa! Ow.
Let's smite them!
I'm hit!
Oh, you got him, did you? Nicely done,
I thought
dude.
I heard a noise. Very strange.
Yeah, that was a bit too close to be shooting them, I think.
Run from me, will you?
I find my gun. Right, there it is. Right, what's in here? Nothing. Ooh. Do that. Charlie's concerns. Official response. Ooh, Ryusion. Serious problems. What was the concerns? Okay, so looks like nobody was really concerned. Okay. Somebody complained, nobody was concerned. Ooh, the Sword of Damocles. I'm sure somebody might want to read that.
Gone for now. Let them resist and run blindly towards judgment.
Ooh. Hello, guys. Have a grenade. Did you appreciate that? Yeah. Everybody likes grenades. Sounds like someone's just a tad concerned. Sealants.
Find them! They cannot have gotten far!
Hello! I can hear you. We'll have that. Ooh. Control room. We'll have that. Property of Marzana project. I know nothing about the shrouding. I don't want to know anything about the shrouding. I don't need to know anything about the shrouding. Don't tell me anything about the shrouding. That's just going to cause me problems. I'll worry too much. Right, let's head back this way because we missed a door. I'm pretty sure we missed a door. Hang on. Zero wire.
Fine. Run away. Great serpent will find you within you.
Well, that's concerning. Ooh, trauma pack. Definitely need one of them. Okay, looks like my option. Have we been in there? I don't know. Can't quite tell. So we've been in there. Well, that's a dead end. Oh. Yeah, have a grenade. That's an interesting gun you've got. I was going to use that instead of my sniper rifle, wasn't I? Is there anybody down here? Oh, Oh, hold on. I'm shooting myself. That's not a good idea.
I don't condone this behavior at all!
Yeah, have a grenade. I'm sure that's what these are. Or at least they're explosive rounds of some sort. This is definitely a useful gun. I like it. In fact, I like it a lot. Oh, that's you. Ooh, you are so lucky, dude. Interesting that they're using disruptors, mate. The question that gets me is, what are they doing though in an abandoned facility? What's so What's so interesting about an abandoned facility to them? Antimicrobial digipack. Right, so there's 2 doors. Okay, so we need to unlock this one. So can't be that one. That's impossible. That's a 3. That's a right. If we put that, must be that one then. So I need a 3 or a 2 and a 1. Ooh. Or it could be that one. Nope. There. It's that one. And the one we just had a minute ago. Right, so you can't use on that one. That just needs 3. Ooh. So that means it's got to be a 2 and a 1. Fiddlesticks, this could go bad. So that could be used. That needs a 2, which would be that one. Oh, it's just a cupboard. Oh, it's just a cupboard. Never mind, it was just a cupboard. So we've got to head in that direction apparently. Ah, we don't have the key. Interesting. How would we have got in without the key? I mean, I couldn't have blocked us off. Well, I'm gonna go. It might just be a. Well, it says cryogen research lab key. We go with that one, that 2 there. And that 2 there. Alright, is there a 4? Nope, that wouldn't work on that. And that one, I think. That then leaves... Does that work there? Nope. Oh yeah, I've got a 2. And I've got a 1. So that implies that there's a... somewhere around here, someone either had a key card or I left one lying around. Probably one lying on the table somewhere. Never mind, we open the door anyway. It does not matter. Let's keep heading down. Down, down, deeper and down.
All this power, and yet so humble.
I know. Credits. Is that what I thought it was? What did you pick? Power circuit. This is a dead end. Who's shooting who? Have you found out something? Where are you? Where's the dude gone? Oh, there's this. Well, at least on the plus side, there's a power circuit.
Remain penitent. Come back and face me, coward.
What are you talking about?
They vanished. Remarkable.
I'm more interested in where the heck you've gone.
In time, they will be judged like the rest.
All this coming and going isn't good for my blood pressure.
Where did they go? Because that was just a... What was it? Well, this is an interesting challenge. Have I missed something here? Oh, we could have gone that way. Gotcha. Here, have a grenade. I'm sure you're appreciating it. There you go. You can shoot them as well if you want. I don't mind if you do. Ooh! Apparently I got shot quite a bit. Yep. You do the same.
My fragile bones!
Ooh, this is good. This is where you keep taking pot shots as well, mate. Come on, pop your head out. I've got plenty of ammunition to waste if you want to know. Ooh. Do not stand in front. Right, I think we took care of them. Back to the exciting gun, except we're running out of ammunition. So we'll have to go that way, I'm assuming. Can we get up to there from there? Yes, we can. Thank you. Ooh. What always do with this sausage? Everyone likes a bit of sausage. I mean, the place is looking a bit messed up considering we were lobbing grenades in, to be fair. Now, where does this go? Shotgun shells. Ammo. Frag grenades. Oh, didn't really need that pill bottle there. Any ammo? More ammo. Hallucinogens. So it's over there somewhere. I don't know whether it's over there somewhere. What if we go this way? Nope, that's all blocked up. How did they get in here then? I'm curious. Right, let's keep going down this way. So I'm assuming that somewhere there's a cave. And in that cave is going to be an artifact. I'll go down there. This feels like a cave. Have a grenade. Ooh, ouch. Did you get him? Nope, I'm assuming not.
Don't you know who he is?
Apparently not. I don't appreciate it. I think they do now. Where have you gone? There you go. I mean, I've got to let...
Is upon you. I'm wounded.
Where have you gone?
Oh,
Oh,
you hit me.
No, I didn't.
Your aim is immaculate, so I suspect something must be wrong with your weapon.
Yes, it was. It was definitely the weapon's fault. It had nothing to do with me. Why would I want to shoot you? It makes no sense. I mean, to be fair, there have been times where it seemed like you were shooting me. But I can assure you, I wasn't trying to shoot you. Oh, there you are. Where have they gone? Is there anything interesting around here? I think that just takes us back up to there, doesn't it? There's nothing down there. Nothing down there. Oh. That'll be useful. It's a microscope, which I've got no use for. And we can't go down there. Tell you what.
I'm in the mood. Trading random trinkets with you is a long-standing dream of mine.
Well, that's good to know. Because I think I might have some things that you might be able to at least carry. Take a bit of the weight. If I give you... Oh, you can't carry anymore. Never mind. Never mind.
Let's keep moving. Onwards and upwards.
Well, you actually want to be going downwards, to be fair. Oh, by the way, if you see any heat leeches, shoot them. I'm just saying. Was not somewhere back here where we could have dropped down? Don't think it makes any difference. Yeah, makes no difference. So there must be somewhere.
Do I hear angels singing?
I don't know. Do you?
What was that?
Well, I've got to admit, I'm at a bit of a loss now. I don't know where to go. Well, that's a thought. So we've got to go back up there. Oh! What do you know? There's a door. That's a 3, that's a 3. So we could use that one. Then there's 2 suggesting possibly that one. Can we use that one? Yes, we can. So that goes there, suggesting we've got to use that in a 1. That's not going to go. Nope. Oh, yeah. And a 1. Is it covered? Nope. Well, kind of. Manifold. Ooh. Ooh, some useful things in there. So I'm assuming we need to go down here. It could blow that. Where is... Where does that lead to? I don't know if I need to do this, but... That doesn't... Does that go anywhere? Oh yeah, it does lead somewhere. What about this vent? Where does the vent go? I'm most curious to know where vents go. Nowhere. That's disappointing. That is seriously disappointing. The vent doesn't go anywhere. Right, well that goes... Well, let's go back because it might lead to somewhere interesting. You never know. Ooh, I'm upstate.
Chinan's breath. What was that? Your punishment begins!
Hello. Try and open the vent. Yeah, what we done here? That worked very well, I've got to say. If I was going to say anything, it's that worked very well. I don't think I need a desktop organizer. Just got the strangest feeling I just don't need it. But you never know. You know, maybe somewhere down the line, I mean, you know, could have a desk in a new apartment suite. Oh, come really. Yeah, we could put a desk in a new apartment block. Well, I think we're going to go that way. But if we put a desk in there, then, you know, a desk organizer would make a lot of sense. Jeez Louise, we're going everywhere and everywhere. It was leading to... I am getting seriously lost, dude. Tell you what, I'm really looking for this artifact. Where do we need to go? Where do we need to go to find an artifact? Because otherwise I'm going to be here till Christmas. Right. You coming? What kind of ammunition does this thing do? It's a shattered shock. It's a 40 mil. Ooh. Yeah, some grenades. I had a feeling he was going to turn. I'm thinking Starbone. I haven't seen a Starbone for a while. Why do I get the feeling the Starbone are going to suddenly show up? Right, where's Hella's cutter? Ooh. Chop this up.
If you need any help, I can take a few items. Of course, I would also label you an imposter, since you need no assistance from anyone.
Yeah, anyway. Phew, we've finally found it. Now, There is another one we've got to find, apparently, on 4A. There's temples as well that go with these. A challenging question now, though, is how the heck do we get out of here?
We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all. What's out there? You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family.
We do not fully understand all that is at work here.
No finer group in the stars to be unraveling this mystery.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Grab jump is ready. I love this part.
These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
Human settlements throughout the galaxy could be at risk.
We are not stopping. Whatever lies at the end of this road will change humanity forever. This is where we belong.